In the far reaches of the galaxy, among stars older than memory itself, humanity had earned a reputation, one forged not through diplomacy, nor through peaceful exploration, but through sheer, relentless willpower. The Galactic Concord, a council of ancient alien civilizations, watched humanity's progress with growing dread. It wasn't always this way. When humanity first reached the stars, they were hopeful, eager for friendship and knowledge. The first contact came with Excelerath, a wise and gentle race known for their vast intellect and technological prowess. Humans offered peace. They shared their discoveries, their dreams of unity among the stars. But the Excelerath watched something else: human resilience, their refusal to break under pressure. It wasn't the kindness of humanity that unsettled them. It was their terrifying capacity to adapt, to overcome any obstacle, no matter the cost. They'd witnessed how humans survived the harsh climates of new worlds, how they engineered solutions in the face of starvation, disease, and isolation. Every setback was met not with despair, but with determination. The turning point came on Duran IV. A deadly virus had ravaged the human colony there, a pathogen so lethal that it wiped out entire populations of other species in mere days. Yet, humanity fought back. They didn't just survive, they adapted. Where other species perished, humans evolved. Their bodies resisted the virus in ways no other civilization could comprehend. The Galactic Concord watched in horror as the humans turned a death sentence into a mere inconvenience over the span of weeks. It wasn't just biology. The humans developed advanced medical technologies in record time. Nanobots capable of isolating and neutralizing the virus were deployed. Genetic therapies adapted human immune systems faster than the virus could mutate. It was beyond survival. It was defiance against nature itself. This resilience wasn't seen as strength. It was seen as a threat. The council convened, debating behind closed doors. Humanity was not to be contacted further. They were deemed too dangerous, too unpredictable. A silent embargo was placed around human space. No trade, no diplomacy, no communication. The galaxy watched from the shadows, fearful of what humanity might become, but humans noticed the silence. Captain Elias Mercer of the UNS Resolute was the first to realize something was wrong. Patrols on the outer edges of human space reported strange sensor readings, alien ships observing from afar, never engaging, always vanishing before any contact could be made. "They're watching us," Mercer said during a council meeting on Earth. His voice was steady, but his eyes betrayed a growing anger. "They fear us." The Earth Council dismissed his concerns at first. But as months turned into years, the silence from the galaxy became deafening. Humanity, ever curious and unwilling to be ignored, pushed forward. They sent exploratory fleets beyond their borders, venturing into the unknown, driven by a desire not just for answers, but for understanding why the galaxy had turned its back on them. That's when they found the observation stations, hidden platforms scattered along the edges of human space, silently recording every human advancement, every technological leap, every display of their terrifying adaptability. These stations were ancient, built with technology far older than anything humans had encountered, yet they served only one purpose: to watch. It was not fear of war that had driven the aliens to hide. It was fear of humanity's potential to survive anything. Captain Mercer led the charge. The Resolute dismantled the first station, broadcasting a simple message to the galaxy: "We know you're watching. Come speak to us, or we'll come to you." The Concord's silence remained, and so humanity prepared for war, not because they sought violence, but because they refused to be treated as a threat without reason. But the war never came. No fleets arrived, no armies gathered. Instead, humanity pushed further into the stars, colonizing worlds thought uninhabitable, bending nature itself to their will, terraforming dead planets, surviving in hostile environments, adapting to alien threats faster than anyone believed possible. On planets with crushing gravity, humans engineered exosuits to survive. On toxic worlds, they genetically modified themselves to breathe poisoned air. It wasn't aggression that made humanity terrifying, it was their refusal to die. Years passed, and whispers spread among alien worlds. Stories of human miners surviving asteroid impacts that should have vaporized them. Soldiers enduring biological weapons that melted the flesh of other species. Entire colonies thriving in gravity wells strong enough to crush starships. Humanity didn't just survive, they thrived where no other life could. The Galactic Concord watched in silence, paralyzed by fear of what humanity was becoming. But humanity didn't care for fear. They cared for progress, for exploration, for survival. They built vast cities on barren worlds, created art, and wrote songs about the stars they had conquered. And they had learned a simple, terrifying truth. If the galaxy wouldn't welcome them, humanity would carve its place among the stars, alone if necessary. Captain Mercer's final broadcast echoed through the void, a declaration of humanity's unstoppable will. You feared us because we refused to break. You turned your backs on us when we needed allies. Now we don't need your approval. We don't need your permission. We are humanity, and we will endure. And the stars, silent and cold, watched as humanity marched forward, too dangerous for contact, too determined to stop. Their journey was not one of conquest, but of survival. And in that survival, they found something even more powerful: destiny.